Alright, back again today with another review. This time it's again from the G.I. Joe line from Sideshow Collectibles. The character is Beachhead. He's also known as Wayne R. Sneeden. I think I'm pronouncing the last name right. From Auburn, Alabama. So for all you SEC fans, this guy's for you. I got him last week and didn't get a chance to get the review done. Wanted to try to get it up on Veterans Day, but I got Beachhead the next day. So just want to toss a little shout out to all you veterans out there. Thank you for your service and what you do for this country. It is very much appreciated by many of us out there, even though it's not said every day, you know, which obviously it should. But let me get Beachhead set up here. We'll get started. He's a pretty cool figure, so let me get him set up and we'll get going. All right, got Beachhead set up here. You know, as always, just kind of go over the figure real quick, give you a chance to look at the detail in this really awesome figure. Probably the best one in the Joe line so far. Every time there's a Joe figure, it seems like it's really better than the last one. Which, you know, as good as these figures have been so far in the line, you know, that's really, it's a nice notch up the ring on how nice each figure is. So, just really well done. You've got the masked portrait that's on this. I got the exclusive, which comes with two portraits, an unmasked head and a masked head. I went with the more classic look and put the masked head on. Then you've got a red piece of cloth, which is supposed to be his beret, and I'll show you the sculpted beret that you can put on him. Kind of the same setup like with Flint. So that slides in there. It's maybe a little bit too big as far as the cloth, but you know, it's not bad sitting there with it. You've got the name tag on his vest here. You can change it out. There's a couple of different options. One that says G.I. Joe, Beachhead. There's also room for the patches if you wanted to put them on the sleeves here on the jacket. I actually opted not to. I like the look without all the patches on him for, you know, this particular figure. There's the frag grenades. You get two of those. The boots, I like the weathering on the boots. I don't know if I can give you a good angle and view on the boots. I don't know how well that transitions on the screen, but the boots are really well done. Kind of show you the gun here. You know, you've got the XCR that they, you know, gave Beachhead. It's really cool. You've got, you know, the two scopes on it, and those do. Let me zoom in here on the gun. Those do move on the track here, which is really cool. You know, so you can kind of adjust it. This one here, if I can find it right there, that one actually flips towards the right here, towards the screen, so that's pretty cool. You've got the flashlight down here, and then the grip, and both of those can move. You can take them off. You can actually adjust them. You've got the rail here that can come off, or you can move it if you want. You've got the iron sight here, and it actually flips up. Oops, sorry about that. No. And see, it actually will move up. So that's kind of cool. The gun and the stock there in the back moves as well, which is obviously has been the case with the other Joes. You've got the .45 caliber pistol here, and I've got it obviously in the case. There is a magazine in the pistol that comes standard. You get 5 others, so you get 6 total. magazines for the pistol. So you get 6 magazines for the XCR. So you get several magazines. Actually, you don't fill out all the patches though with him, so that's I would actually have liked to have seen a few more extras with him, which normally isn't a problem with most of the Joes. You normally get enough for that figure. This one maybe not quite as much. Kind of rotating around here, you can see the backpack, which is pretty cool. The backpack was, here, let me back out here, it was a little bit of a pain to attach to him. I would have liked to have seen a little bit better setup for that, but it's not horrible. You got part of the crossbow right here and his rope, and there's a clip. Let me clear that for right there, and you can unclip it, and the rope could come off if you wanted to. And I just put the part of the crossbow there because it comes apart. The other part of the crossbow you can just slide right up and into the backpack. That's obviously you can not display it or display it if you want. I put it in there because I'm going with the approach that he's going to be out and about and he's gonna need it. You've got what is it, 5 arrows there, and then a holder. I put it on the back. I think there's a spot here where you could have put it. So there's a couple of different places. You got the U-ring stand like always. There's the 2 frag grenades that you get. You do get smoke grenades as always. I put those. Oh, that's Beachhead's head. Right there, and one on each side of the backpack. You get 3 sets of hands with Beachhead, so you've got obviously multiple posing options. You got, basic, it's a night vision piece. Now, I admit, I'm not a gun person, so I have to look up a little bit about the guns and stuff as we're going through, and I forgot to write down the name of this piece here on the side of the rifle, so I'm sure one of you guys that knows a bit about more is going to let me know, and I apologize. I meant to write this down, but that slides on the gun, and you can adjust it and put it in, up top if you take off the 2 upper scopes. So you can really kind of customize the XCR as much as you really want to. Let me zoom back in here because sunlight changed here in the front room and all of a sudden got really dark. I'm not sure if anything even came through there. Make sure I'm not forgetting anything. He's $125 for the exclusive, $750 on the regular 2 heads. You got the fabric beret. You got 3 sets of hands. You've got the laser rifle, which I'll show you after I get all the extras and stuff out of the little lunch baggie that I store them in. You got the .45 caliber pistol. You've got 6 magazines for it. Now that's 5 extras and 1 in the pistol. You've got a red smoke and a yellow smoke, 2 frag grenades, crossbow, 5 arrows. You've got the quiver to hold them. You've got his combat knife. You've got the XCR with the folding stock, the climbing rope, and 6 magazines, 1 in the XCR, and then 5 in the pouches. You got dog tags. I forgot about the dog tags. The dog tags you can't see because I slid them underneath the shirt here, or sweater. I guess I shouldn't say shirt. He's a really, really good figure. I'll show you the paint job on the exclusive head here in just a second. There's the G.I. Joe stand, but it's a really, really, really good figure, guys. We'll be back in just a second, and I'll show you guys the exclusive head and the extras for that. Okay, I got the exclusive stuff. There's Beachhead's masked portrait, and there is his exclusive portrait. I'm going to set it down here on the coffee tables here, so it might be a little bit easier to see. Really super well done portrait. I actually like the haircut on it. I don't have enough hair to pull that off. Paint job on it really is exceptional. I don't know how well it'll come through here, but I'm definitely tempted, as I throw the extra head around here, to buy a second Beachhead to display this sculpt, because it's really that exceptional. Here's I'm gonna move Beachhead's head out of the way. There's his beret. There we go. Oh, that's backwards. There we go. And then obviously it fits on his head a little bit better than that, but you get the picture. And then here's the laser rifle. And obviously the laser rifle is painted kind of camo pattern, because hey, he's all decked out in green. He's, you know, hiding in the brush and jungle and stuff, so needed to kind of match that, which I'm surprised they didn't make the XCR give it a camo pattern, you know, because they can do that with guns and stuff, so surprised they didn't do it with that. But really, it's a super figure. Probably the best Joe in the line so far. I would definitely not hesitate on telling you guys to get this at $125. It's a steal. I think with the stuff that you do get, and the paint apps and the quality, I mean, it's just really super good. It's definitely moved up my list of favorite Joes. So that's it, guys. Next review will be War Machine whenever that comes in. Pictures and video will be up on my YouTube page and up on the blog, crazycollecting.wordpress.com here soon. Thanks again, guys, for checking it out. Do appreciate it. Later.